My 17-year-old son designed a stunning wedding dress for my sister, only to find out he wasn't invited to the wedding. I told her she can't wear the dress. Now, our family is in chaos. I'm a 40-year-old man with a sister who is 30 and getting married in a week. Her fiancé proposed at a family dinner a year ago, leaving everyone speechless but overjoyed, as they'd been longtime companions. During this dinner, my sister asked my 17-year-old son to design her wedding dress. My son has always been passionate about fashion and design. He's taken courses in these areas, and even his friends often request clothes from him because of how beautiful his designs are. He agreed to make the dress but told her he would need time and her constant feedback. Initially, my sister was very demanding. My son sketched around 50 dress designs in a month, and she only liked one, which he then proceeded to develop. He sewed it using high-quality fabric, which I paid for as my way of contributing. Over 5 months, he made numerous adjustments to meet her wishes, as she always had some complaint. Eventually, he completed the final model, which turned out to be stunning. My mother cried upon seeing my sister in the dress, and I nearly got emotional as well. The problem arose last week when my son mentioned that he hadn't received a wedding invitation, though other family members had. I thought maybe he didn't need one, but it still seemed odd. I messaged my sister about this, and she replied that she didn't want any underage people at her wedding due to the presence of alcohol. I asked if she could make an exception for my son, but she firmly said no. There are no children in our family. My son is the only minor, so I didn't understand the logic of this rule for family members. Worse, my son was deeply hurt and cried because he had spent months working on the dress only to be excluded from the wedding. I was furious and told my sister she needed to find another dress because she wouldn't be wearing the one my son made. She called, yelling at me, accusing me of being unreasonable and saying I couldn't do this. My mother called, urging me to deliver the dress and follow the rules, but I hung up on her. Now, our family is in chaos. This situation has divided our family. Many agree with me and condemn my sister's action, saying she could easily make an exception, while others think I'm being unreasonable and ruining her big day. I don't think I'm wrong. I believe I'm being rational and giving her a taste of her own medicine. So, Ida, update. I discussed the suggestions from others with my son, and he agreed to sell the dress at market price. He calculated the costs, and the total was quite high. We sent the proposal to my sister, and she was livid. She claimed she couldn't afford it and insisted it should be a gift because she's family. I responded by pointing out how she used the family card to get a free dress but didn't include my son in her big day. She cried on the call and begged me not to ruin her wedding, but I ignored her because I felt her plea was insincere. At no point did she offer to let my son attend or apologize for excluding him. Regarding the possibility that she's influenced by her fiancé, who is Christian and has never been close to my son, I can't be sure. However, it doesn't matter to me. If she wants to exclude my son from this event, she's also cutting ties with me. For those asking for a photo of the dress, I'm sorry to say my son didn't agree to share it, so I won't be posting any pictures.